हेलो डियर फ्रेंड्स, मेरे यूट्यूब चैनल में आपका स्वागत है। आज का हमारा टॉपिक है टू नो योर प्लांट्स। सबसे पहले इसमें हम देखेंगे कि पार्ट्स ऑफ प्लांट क्या क्या होते हैं। एक प्लांट के क्या क्या पार्ट्स होते हैं। सबसे पहले फ्लावर। सबसे पहला पार्ट फ्लावर है, उसके बाद लीव्स, then stem and then roots. Flowers are the parts which are colorful. They may be of any color, and leaves are generally green in color and may be of other colors also. And then stem, some plants have green or some have different colored stems also. And then roots. Roots are submerged into the soil. And other three parts are aerial, यानी कि रूट्स या जड़ें धरती के अंदर दबी रहती हैं और बाकी तीन जो पार्ट्स हैं, फूल, पत्ते और तना, वो धरती से बाहर वायु में खड़े रहते हैं। Then come to flower. And what are the parts of flower? Flower has four parts, and these are stamen, पुंकेसर, कार्पल, स्त्रीकेसर, पेटल, पंखुड़ी, सेपल, बाह्यदल. And in this figure we can figure out the carpel, that is sticky portion in this flower, and stamens that are brownish in color. Brownish color antherop is present, and petals are of yellow color, and then sepals are generally of a green color in most of the flowers. बहुत सारे फूलों में जो पुंकेसर है और स्त्री केसर है वो एक ही फूल में होते हैं या अलग अलग फूलों में भी हो सकते हैं। इसी तरीके से पंखुड़ी विभिन्न प्रकार के रंगों की होती है, और जो बाह्य दल हैं, पत्तियों की तरह संरचनाएं, उन्हें हम बाह्य दल कहते हैं। Then let's come to the parts of a leaf. Leaf generally has three parts. Leaf lamina, जिसे हम पर्ण फलक भी कहते हैं, पेटियोल, जिसे हम पर्णाधार भी कहते हैं, एंड देन लीफ बेस। और जो ग्रीन कलर का जो लीफ लैमिना है उसमें हमें कुछ पतली पतली संरचनाएं दिखती हैं, पतली पतली धारियां दिखती हैं, जिन्हें हम वीन्स कहते हैं। एक मुख्य वीन होता है और दूसरी अन्य शिराएं होती हैं। जी हाँ, वेन्स को हम शिरा भी कहते हैं। तो इस प्रकार हमारे पास दो प्रकार की पत्तियां होती हैं जिनमें विभिन्न प्रकार की शिरा विन्यास उपस्थित होते हैं। They have different venation. Two types of venations are there. And then types of leaves, they are of two types, generally based upon their structure and their looks. Number one is compound leaf and second is simple leaf. Compound leaf is also called as mishrit patti and simple leaf is also called as dharan patti. Then let's come to next slide, and this is of types of venation. Now this figure is showing the type of venation. In first leaf there is reticulate venation, and we can also call it जालिका रूपी शिरा विन्यास। इसमें एक मुख्य शिरा उपस्थित होती है, उसमें से अन्य शिराओं की जाल सी बनी होती है, इसीलिए इसे जालिका रूपी शिरा विन्यास कहते हैं। एंड it is also called as reticulate venation. And then next is parallel venation. Generally we can see this type of venation in grasses and in maize also. You can see the main midrib and then the parallel another secondary veins. In this case the veins are present parallelly to each other, and इसीलिए इसे हम समांतर शिरा विन्यास भी कहते हैं। Now we have types of leaf on the basis of their structure, their looks. Generally we have two types of leaves. First is compound and second is simple. Now this is the leaf of rose plant, and this is whole leaf. We can see 5 little leaflets. These are leaflets, and this is formed due to sedimentation of these leaflets. So the leaf of rose has 5 leaflets, and this is the example of simple leaf. Generally we can see most of the plants have simple leaves. There is no such partition. This is entire single leaf. जो कंपाउंड लीफ हैं उन्हें हम मिश्रित पत्ती भी कहते हैं, क्योंकि यह 5 या 5 से अधिक छोटे छोटे पत्तियों से मिलकर बना होता है। और जो सिंपल लीफ है उसे हम साधारण पत्तियां भी कहते हैं, क्योंकि यह एक ही पत्ती से मिलकर बना होता है। Now come to the various types of plants on the basis of their stem. Generally we see the various types of stems the stems are different in thickness. Some are very wide and some are generally thin. Now see, this is the first plant, and it is appearing very thick stem. It has very thick stem. So this is generally called tree form. This is tree form. And the second one is shrub form, because its stem is not so thick and not so woody. These tree forms have woody stems, and generally the stems are very thick, but the shrubs have very thin stems, and they are not brown in color also. And third type of plants are herbaceous. They are with very thin stems, thin and very weak stems. Then there is another plant, fourth plant. It is creeper, because its stem is flexible and very thin. It is highly flexible. It can hold the it can hold the sport, and it can climb up. So sometimes these are also called as climbers, and sometimes these can creep, generally on the ground. So this is creeper, or it is the example of climber also. These are generally weak stemmed plants. So we have four types of plants: tree form, shrub form, herbaceous form, and creepers. Then we come to the last part of the plant, which is root. We know the roots are the part of plant which are submerged under the soil, and they absorb water and minerals from the soil. Now let's see how many types of roots are there. There are generally two types of roots. First type of root is fibrous, because the roots appear very thin and they arise from one point and they appear like fibers. So this type of root system is called as fibrous, and in Hindi it is also called as reshedar jad. And the second type of root is taproot, because primary root is very thick. You can see primary root is very thick and the secondary roots arise in different distance from this primary root. This is called as musla jad in Hindi. So there are two types of root systems in plants. One is fibrous and second is taproot system. Fibrous root system is generally present in case of grasses, and taproot system is generally present in case of angiosperms. So this was my last slide. I hope you are enjoying my videos. Thanks for watching.